The fascination in the scriptures is that you have a lot of biblical characters. You have the Eve character, you have Sarah character, you have Delilah, okay? You have Jezebel. The scripture has got women that we identify as they behaved in a good way. They were good women. And we have a passage in the book of Proverbs that talks about, you know, um, the Proverbs 31 woman, and a lot of women like to quote that. She behaves in a certain way. She's an asset to her husband. She's praiseworthy. And she's not lazy. She's not just sitting there being kept. She's actually productive. You got that in the scriptures. And yet, when you look at society, at women that claim to be, yeah, I'm about God, I'm a woman of God, the characters that they embody are the Jezebel, the Delilah types. So that tells me that women have no desire to emulate the women of the scriptures that were good women. Esther, for instance, okay? Ruth, for instance, Sarah, for instance. Sarah was married to a man who was moving around. She had opportunity to be part of um, the biggest empire at the time. Pharaoh wanted her when Abraham was traveling. She could have said, hey, this man, more than that, women want to jump ship. This man is moving around. I don't know. I feel uncertain. I want security. There's a king in Egypt. He likes me. I'm still attractive. I don't have to stay with this man. She could have easily jumped, but she showed character, decorum. But what do we see? We see that when we look at the women of the scriptures, the good ones are not emulated. Society is emulating that which is ill, that which is wicked, especially Jezebel. And we can see it in the dress. Oh, the other part is a lack of being accountable. You can't be told nothing. Like, you cannot be told. Nobody can tell women anything. I wear what I want. I do what I want. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown woman, I should say. No man can tell me anything. So it's evident that if we look at the scripture references of character, that which is the worst of, the ones which was destroying, because Jezebel was a destructive force, so was Delilah. And they were able to influence kingdoms. Jezebel was Ahab's woman, and she was in Israel, part of rulership, in a position of power, able to cause the most damage. The Philistine woman, Delilah, she was able to kill one of the biggest judges at the time, Samson. So now, these were figures of power. Now, if you are exercising control and power in your own world, and you marry into a woman that has these traits and tendencies, the type of energy that these women would be, the biblical equivalent were destructive, thoroughly perfect when it came to doing their wickedness, how are you going to survive? Because we have that replicated, and the model that women look up to is that very spirit. Whether it's Cardi B, Glorilla, Nicki Minaj. That's what women emulate, and they aspire for that. You can look at the nails, the makeup, the lashes. Men can talk all day, says it. I don't like that. I don't like it. Women do not care. So it tells me that the character, the humble character, even when Paul describes how women should dress, women will never look at that, but they believe in the word. They'll never look at that. Shamefacedness, quiet. And they're going to say, no, that's in the old times. But they want to dominate. They want to run things. That's why a lot of men are broken. Even men that are married are run down.